Hi Gemini, welcome to your May No Contact Love Tarot reading. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. Gemini, we're looking at the person you're either in very limited or no communication with at this time. So we're going to basically mostly be looking at their energy and see what's going on for them. So if you're not interested in how somebody else is doing that you're in no contact with, this may or may not be your reading, so I really have to put that out there. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, general collective reading. Please only take what resonates for you. That's way too many, including the signs mentioned. And if you feel the need to switch the energies around, if it makes sense to do that, you definitely can do that. Cross watchers as well could be a reading for you. So welcome in, Gemini. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. So let's see what's going on. We have Crab, and we have 28 here, which is 10, which could be endings and new beginnings. So we have water energy. No, the Crab does go in self-protection mode, carries kind of like an armor around them too as well. And we have Dove here, which is peace and harmony. And we have 26 here, which is 8, travel, action, communication, putting in the work. And then we have Spider, and we have 25, which is 7. 7 is a divinely guided spiritual energy. Sometimes it can seem a little frustrating because we feel like nothing's happening, but the universe is just doing its part. And we have Cat, a very independent energy, which is 2, which can be partnerships, unities, choices, decisions. So I just want to read you a little bit about the Crab, which is number 27 here. Let's see. Well, we have a Spider here. Greater connections, the web which ties us all together, communications. And then we have the Crab here, which is, let's see. Okay. That's right here. Feeling vulnerable, seeking hidden value, caution, and indirectness. So there's definitely a connection here between the two of you. They may be acting like they're more single than anything else here, but we do have that Dove here, which can lead to peace, harmony. I think they know here they have to be more vulnerable with you. That is for sure, but right now they're being kind of like aloof, I feel, with that Cat energy. But that web has been woven, so there definitely is that connection between the two of you. So let's just get into the tarot here, Gemini. And, okay, did I just do that? All right, flipped them the wrong way. We don't need a ton of reversals here. All right, Gemini, everything you need to know is down below. Your playlist is down there, as well as the list of 8 love readings I do here. If you are new, you could check out that list, see if you like what I do. If you like general readings, check out my smaller channel that is below as well. 2 generals per month per sign. All right, Gemini, so let's get into it. What is going on for Gemini's person at this time of no contact? Well, we have the 2 of Cups here, so that's the connection. The Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny, divine timing, things getting better, moving in the right direction, things meant to be. They definitely know this is a connection that's meant to be with the Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Boy, what is this? This is like all energy of wanting to move this forward, but then we have the 10 of Swords. Let's see. And then we have the 9 of Cups, which could be happiness, joy, fulfillment. For me, the 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles are very independent energy for me, so I kind of take it as my single cards. So I definitely feel like they felt the connection here. It was moving forward, and maybe they got overwhelmed. I know we're going to dig a little deeper here, but then we have that ending there with the 10 of Swords. And them acting like everything is fine with the 9 of Cups energy, more or less more independent than anything else. Like I said, kind of aloof here. Because the Wheel of Fortune is, you know, that positive movement forward. You know, things meant to be, getting better, moving in the right direction. And we got the soulmate union right there with the 2 of Cups, with the 9 of Cups as well, driving that forward. Let's see, we have Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. 4 of Cups in reverse. It's like they know. 4 of Cups in reverse is like you absolutely know here. But then here's the ending with the Death card. Then we have the Devil card, but it's in reverse, which is good. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. So I think they know they cause some kind of conflict here. There is a sadness here, you know, loss, separation, Six of Pentacles. So I think it might have been out of fear, but the Devil in reverse is about coming out of fear. Three of Swords. A lot of heartache and pain here. I'm not feeling third party, and I know a lot of you are going to go right there to third party. I'm not a third party reader unless I truly, truly feel it. So I always say if you have to twist this to your situation, it's not your reading. But let's see. Sometimes the Three of Swords can be just a lot of heartache and pain, disappointments. All right, so let's see what caused the Ten of Swords here. What caused the Ten of Swords? I feel like it was of their doing, because I don't have any of your energy here other than the Ten of Swords, but and that is Gemini energy, so it could be, I don't feel like it was you, I feel like it was their doing. But let's see like why this Ten of Swords happened here for Gemini. The Knight of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse. So there's the no communication, the Lovers. Wow, there's Gemini. There's your energy right there. So they're definitely not communicating with you, no contact. And then we have Justice in reverse. Definitely is not, I feel like they know they didn't do the right thing, or it was a very, how they dealt with this was a very unfair or unjust way that they did this. So there could have been a better way that they did this as well. Three of Cups in reverse, which is telling me, I don't, you know, it's not a happy time, but I don't think it's a third party. I think it's their own affairs. Maybe they, you know, wanted to be single, realized, well, maybe I would rather be single. And then we have the King of Wands. They could be focusing on something else. I mean, the King of Wands is a go-getter. They are usually like an entrepreneur, very creative, established, of integrity as well. And they could be focusing more on other things. Maybe they're at a point right now that they're feeling like they don't have time for a deep relationship right now, especially if they have other things going on. Because we do have the Spider here, which can be about many connections. So, you know, maybe there's someone who networks. They have a lot of connections. I feel like they're weaving a lot right now, and they probably just don't have time for a relationship. Like right now doesn't mean never, but maybe just right now. So they're being kind of self-protective mode with that Crab energy. But we do have that peace there with the Dove. Peace, harmony, joy, love, and light, which is a good energy. So, all right, so let's see. We do have, let's see, we have Gemini right there. We have Aquarius, Libra, Leo. Death here showing up again. So all these cards are showing up again. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Why is the Justice in reverse? Like, what did they do that they feel? I think they feel now, you know, maybe I just didn't go about this the right way. I didn't do this the right way. Definitely was put you in a situation where they know you felt it was an unfair situation, the way they did it. Knight of Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Cups. There's a confusion. The Hangman. It's like they know they kind of left you hanging here. And the Knight of Wands. So we got the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. I'm just feeling like they're more focused on other things right now, and they just don't feel like they have time for a relationship. So they could be really focusing on their career. You know, maybe their immediate family, there's things going on in their environment, and they know Seven of Cups here. It's a very confusing situation. I mean, they could have told you, you know, well, I just don't have time right now, so I just need to take time for myself to deal with whatever they're dealing with. As well, the Knight of Wands, and I always take that as a player, you know, could be they've been in and out due to other things going on in their life. But usually the Knight of Wands here makes things happen. Again, it's kind of like the Knight gets to the King. So I definitely feel like they have been in and out, but it's because they maybe had a lot of fear of, well, if I get too deep in this relationship, then I'm going to lose my focus elsewhere, and I don't want things in my life to fail. That's kind of what I think is going on here. They're very focused on their fire, their passions, what they're building, you know, their career, whatever that may be. you know, maybe their creative outlets as well. Hangman, they definitely left you hanging in confusion here. Three of Wands, like they're looking out to the future. They're really focused on their future here. And that Page of Pentacles can be taking on new clients. Maybe they started a new job, whatever the case may be. Some could work in finances here. So let's see, we do have here Capricorn, Pisces, and Sag. Let's see. Four of Cups in reverse, the Magician. Yeah, they're really, it's like they know exactly what they need to focus on right now in their life with the Magician. They're definitely manifesting a lot. Some could work in law. We do have the Queen of Swords here, so maybe they work in law enforcement, military, health, you know, medicine as well. Page of Cups here. So I do feel like they want to apologize, come forward and apologize for maybe the way they went about this. Gemini, Virgo right here with the Magician, but that is definitely manifesting. Pisces, Libra, they could be at a distance as well, so maybe they had to travel for whatever they do here as well. All right, so let's see, what else do we need to know here for Gemini? So I want to see here, like, let's see how they're truly feeling. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? And this Knight of Wands could be them coming back very fiery and passionate, you know, realizing, you know, I'm sorry I left you hanging. Well, let's see what's coming in with this Knight of Wands for them. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, that could be coming out of this no contact situation. Four of Pentacles, there's definitely been a lot of holding back. Seven of Pentacles and waiting, resistance and waiting maybe. Judgment in reverse, and now that could be a final judgment made here. In the Nine of Pentacles, there's that kind of single energy or very independent. I feel like they're just very, very independent. And they're really just focused on whatever they got going on right now. And I know this seems kind of general and not really giving you much, but that's just what keeps coming out here. But I mean, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, that is usually like ghosting or no contact, whatever. Lack, definitely feeling that separation, but in reverse, it's the opposite. Judgment could be the final decision here. They definitely could be in a good place right now with this Nine of Pentacles, you know, making their money. They're really secure and grounded, like they have everything secure in place. And maybe perhaps now they're ready for a relationship because they have everything in their life in place as they wanted it to be. Some people are just like that. They have to be settled and accomplished and stable, making their money. Everything's in set, everything's in place. Okay, now I can have a relationship in my life. Some people are just like that. Chariot, we do have movement or traveling here. Or positive movement forward, success, victory, balance. Temperance is a soulmate energy here. So there definitely is a soulmate connection here. Temperance, divine alchemy, brings soulmates back together. Peace, harmony, joy, love, and light, past lives, healing, patience, balance. And the Hierophant. Wow, they could be coming back for commitment here. Really quickly. With the Hierophant here, doing the right thing. I don't feel like they were doing anything out of, like, malice on purpose, but it kind of feels like that. It's kind of what I feel like here. Do have the Commitment card right here, doing the right thing with the Hierophant in the Temperance, the Chariot, bringing in the Temperance, the soulmate, divine alchemy, bringing them together here. Wow. In the Empress, to you, Gemini, the divine feminine, or whatever the case may be. Wow. Okay, so what is the final judgment here? That's kind of what I feel. We have Scorpio showing up here. So what is like the final judgment here with this Judgment card in reverse? So let's take a look here. I feel like they're coming in here quickly now for commitments. The World. Man, so they definitely have completed or closed out some sort of cycles in their life. So now they're ready to open up to new cycles. Again, could be traveling or distance with the World. The Page of Wands in reverse. The Strength here. The Fool. There's that leap of faith. Fresh, clean, new start here. Strength does overcome. And we have the Eight of Wands. Taking action, travel, movements. So here's strength here. Very strong connection cannot be denied. Maybe even past lives together. There has been a lot of either resistance, holding back here as well. Page of Wands, not hearing that good news from them. But then we have the clean slate, the leap of faith, new cycle, travel, action, communication here. I just want to get one. So we have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Aquarius. So I want to get one on the Page of Wands in reverse, because usually that's about good news or communication coming in, but it's in reverse. So let's see. Let's see, why is that reversed? The Moon. And the King of Cups. Yeah, so they could have been hiding, like they never really told you how much they cared about you, they loved you. They could have been very reserved. Their love, emotions, and feelings. With the Moon there, definitely can be fears or hiding how we're truly feeling, especially with that King of Cups. Does have love and emotions, but sometimes they hide it here. So I have 2 cards of Pisces showing up here. So I feel like you feel like they never truly told you how they felt as well. So it could have been a newer connection here, or maybe kind of newer, if that makes sense. 10 of Cups. So you're about to be very happy and fulfilled here. 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. There's been a lot of back and forth. I don't know what's going to happen here. But, I mean, we got the 10 of Pentacles, too, which can be long-term commitment, marriage, abundance. Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. So we definitely have a match here. 2 of Swords. So decision being made with the 2 of Swords. And then we have the Star, divinely guided energy, things meant to be, healing, balance as well. Wish, dream come true. Things that are meant to be. All right, so Gemini, I feel like, you know, I guess they just had to go and do whatever they had to do, but there is a sense of peace around this, so I don't think they did it out of malice. It's just the way they did it, it seems that way. But I definitely feel like they're coming back here, bringing peace with them, because they definitely want to have this relationship with you. So let's see, Gemini, why they decided to go no contact. Maybe they're just so busy they just didn't make the time. Again, it could be very limited contact, so as well. Could be some, but not as much as you would like. All right, so let's see what else we need to know here for Gemini. What else do we need to know here for Gemini? Oh, okay. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in the relationship. Yes, self-mask. So this is someone never really truly told you how much they cared for you. Engagement. Oh my God, did I not say your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment? Exactly what I felt here. Let's see. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So they definitely want to have this, they still want to have this chance with you. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. They're about to be very, very open and honest with you. We do have here religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I didn't really get any of that here, but take that how you will. So maybe they've gone on a spiritual quest. Maybe there could be a little bit of differences when it comes to spirituality, faith, religion, whatever that is for you. Or maybe you're on the same page when it comes to that as well. So take that how you will, Gemini. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. If you did enjoy this, please do like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. Support all your favorite readers. Help us out, because we're not really getting, you know, pushed out that much, and it's really getting really hard for us. So like them all. I like all my favorites, even if I don't resonate, because it's for someone and totally up to you, but it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. So everything below that you need, and I'm wishing you the best, Gemini, and I hope to see you next time.